Welcome to Brittany's 30 New Things Before I Turn 30. And I am so excited to share with you new thing number 3. So this actually has been something that I've always said I want to do, and I just haven't done it. So what better way to actually do it than to put it on my list. So we are making homemade kolaches. Those who don't know what kolaches are, they were a pastry that was brought over to Texas from the Czechs. So you can go in majority of donut shops or bakeries here in Texas and get a good yummy kolache. So there are actually really only one traditional type of kolache. However, there's also the Texans kolache. But the traditional kolache is a pastry that has a fruit, center filling, and is delicious. It could be fruit, cream cheese, whatever. The other one is a sausage and cheese or ham and cheese filled pastry, and those I actually found that have a different name for them. The Czechs have a different name for those. However, us Texans also refer to those as kolaches. So I'm actually making both. And I found a recipe, and this person says that this is as good as the kolaches in West Texas. And if you know what kolache bakery I'm talking about, you know how good those really are. So this is a recipe from a lady in Fredericksburg, but I actually have 2 recipes. That's why I'm doing the dough recipe from one, and the directions for the sausage and cheese kolache there. And then I'm doing the cream cheese filling and the streusel topping from this recipe. So I'm doing the dough recipe from this one and the streusel and filling recipe from this one. But I'm so excited to make these, and a tradition we have in our family is St. Nicholas Day, and the last few years we've had kolaches on the morning of St. Nicholas Day. So instead of going to the store this year to just buy them, I'm making them from scratch. So the first thing that it has us do for the dough is we are steaming some milk. We're just steaming. We're not going to boil it or simmer, just steam it. And then we're getting our yeast ready, and pretty much I have everything here set to do the dough. So we're going to make the dough, and then we're going to make those yummy fillings. Melted butter, sugar, and eggs in here. So good. So we're going to whisk that together, and after it's whisked together, we'll add in the flour and the milk and the yeast. Just finished the dough. There it is. I transferred it to a clean, greased bowl. And now we're just going to we're going to cover with saran wrap and let it rise till double in size. And then we're going to punch it down and refrigerate it for about 4 hours. Dough has risen. So we're going to punch it down. And then we're going to put it in. Woo! And then we're going to put it in the fridge. Oops. We're going to put it in the fridge for 4 hours. We are getting our dough on the pan right now. Roll them into some balls, and we're going to just flatten them a little bit. And then we're going to do our filling. It said to make a generous indent in the middle of your dough. And for my filling, I have a cream cheese filling, which is cream cheese, sugar, egg yolk, and vanilla. And I mixed in some, kind of swirled in some strawberry preserves. Strawberry preserves. Now you can either do straight up just the cream cheese, or you could do what I did, or you could just do straight up the fruit. But we're going to fill our kolaches now. We're just gonna take some and put it in the middle where you made the indentation. Oops. These are going to be so good. Now we have our smoked sausage, and we're going to take the same dough and we're going to flatten it out till it's about, you know, 5 inches in diameter. We're going to put on these ones about a tablespoon of cheese. So we're going to put some cheese on there, and then we're going to pop our sausage on there and roll it up kind of like pigs in the blanket style. So we're going to get that all rolled up. We're going to put them on the pan with the seam side down, and we're going to also let these sit for about an hour. So, super easy. We have our kolaches. This is what they look like. So these are the cream cheese and strawberry ones, and these are the smoked sausage ones. Now we're just going to place a towel over them and let them sit for another hour before the final step, before we put them in the oven. So we are now going to make the crumble topping, the streusel topping. So all I have in this bowl is sugar, flour, and some cinnamon, and we're going to mix that with some melted butter, and we're going to mix it till it's nice and crumbly so we can put it on top of the kolaches. Just the cream cheese and fruit ones, not the sausage ones. So we're going to take our streusel topping and just sprinkle it on top of them all, and then they will be ready to put in the oven. So here they are, and we're going to pop them in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes, and they should be ready. Kolaches are out of the oven, so they are ready for tomorrow morning, and we'll try them then. You can see St. Nicholas has paid us a visit. And our kolaches will be ready to eat for breakfast. Cheese.
They're good. I tried to eat this one right now, but I put it in the microwave for too long and it's too hot. So I can't eat this one. It's too hot. But it's really good.
Okay. Tried the sausage and cheese one. It's really good. And then this is the cream cheese and the strawberry preserves one. Those are good. Now, try the kolache. Is that yummy kolache? Yeah? So good. Colette, do you like the kolaches? You like the kolache?
Mom, I'm gonna cut my kolache out.
You want to what?
I'm gonna cut this out.
You want to cut it? Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Go see what St. Nicholas brought us. Hey, Jonathan. Whoa, what did St. Nicholas bring?
candy in a snowman.
Whoa! Look at me. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Put your shoes down.
Can
What's
you
the
go?
snowman? Pull out the snowman.
What did you get?
A snowman.
A
Did you put it on
snowman.
the tree?
You want to go put it on the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Yes. You hang it up?
Yeah. Where's I hang it? I need to hang it.
Do you want help?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did Colette get?
Look.
You can put her down.
What does it say on this?
Snowman.
Whoa, Colette, what did you get?
Jonathan, come here.
Oh, look what she went for. Oh, what did you get?
What did it say?
Did you get a treat?
Yeah. Is that
What else did you get, Colette? Look.
Yeah.
What else did you get?
Santa saw how much you liked the snowman that everybody else
What
was
did you
getting.
get? What's in your shoe?
He decided to give you one too. Huh.
What is it?
I'm gonna hang it on here.
Oops. Oh.
No.
Colette, what did you get?